Greetings, Grey Witch here. So, welcome back to part 3. So, we're going to start this up. And this part is also broken into 3 parts. So, here we go. Alright, so let's exit the agency and head on out here and get this started up. This is not my car.
Hey, so the last lock we had on this copy of Dre's phone was in Davis. I set you up with someone who can help.
Alright, so we're going back to Franklin's old neighborhood.
Hey, we going back to the hood for this one. Shit, I don't know who in South LS gonna be stupid enough to fuck with somebody who stole something from Dre. But if anybody can find out, shit, it's Vern. He's a Davis neighborhood family OG for real. Now he gonna want something from us first, so start there. But he will come through, trust me. Just do not mention Lamar, please.
Yeah, he gets a little upset. Alright, so pull up on here. And then you're going to have to drive his vehicle. Which I don't like doing that in missions. But it is better than having to use somebody else's guns.
You with Franklin, right? I hope he told you what's going down, because you're going to need to bring it.
Oh, I'm going to bring it.
Head over to this spot.
Alrighty. So we're going to drive over
We
here.
busting up a deal. You show up for us, we show up for you. Because I got some leads on this phone you after. Hey, so you know Franklin. Do you know Lamar Davis?
No.
He ain't anywhere near this Dre shit you working on, is he?
I have no idea who
Take
you're
it from
talking
me.
about.
You want to keep that fool clear.
Alright, so we're going to get over here and we're going to bust up this deal. Shoot some bikers. It's going to be a lot of fun. And it's a pretty good time. Now this location will change. So I think this is the second time I've done it here, but I've done this mission a bunch of places all over the map. Alright.
Okay, my people, ready? Let's start this motherfucker up.
Run back here. Find you a good place for cover. There's really not a good place in this spot. He's got the best spot. But whenever you're ready, start dropping guys. Try not to use explosives unless you're pretty surgical. Because there's a van that you need to drive out of here, so try to keep from destroying stuff. And watch out for the dude with the shotgun back here in the corner. He almost kills me. And I think, I don't know if I'm sure, but it seems like we heal faster now. Like it doesn't take as long for the healing process to begin. I could be wrong, but it does seem like that. Alright, so now all you gotta do is get out of here, which it seems like most of the entrances are blocked with cars, so just force your way out. Make sure you don't hit any of those gas pumps. It could be a bad time. And now all you have to do is lose these guys. And basically, you just have to drive until you get the cops, and then lose the cops, and then you will lose the MC too. So just keep going. It's a slow vehicle, and every time one of the MC gets close, he starts shooting. So it does nothing but just cause chaos the entire time you're trying to drive. But it's not really that bad.
Ain't no punk ass like you gonna shoot me.
Because if you have to, you can go down into the tunnels or any of the subway places. And just hide out for a few seconds and then lose the cops. Or another tip is just to drive left turn, left turn, or right turn, left turn, right turn. Just alternate between that, and you'll lose the cops pretty fast. Alright, so once you lose the cops, then all you have to do is take this to the safe space, and that's pretty much it.
Okay, nice. We're here. I'll call Franklin when I know what's up.
And the first mission's over. It's pretty easy, 10,000. Or however much you make for this. Alright, so let's head back and crank up part 2. Now this mission's actually kind of fun, and I wish it lasted just a little bit longer. You'll see when we get there. All right, so let's head out here, get back in the car, and wait for Franklin to tell us. Ooh, wait a second. What's that? Chop's in the office. You gotta go in here and say what's up to the good boy. Awesome.
Alright, shit. See you soon.
You actually get a trophy for doing that the first time. Alright, so let's jump in the ride and wait for Franklin.
Hey, so Vernon say this shit got the ballers written all over. Man, I don't know about that. The ballers pulled some shit, but fucking with Dre. Damn, it's the only lead we got, though. So go get with Vernon and see what's what. Sniff it out, man. I think you'll make the right call.
Alright, so we're going to go meet with Vernon, drive his vehicle to another location, and then start up some chaos.
Hey, let's roll. Come on. You like to drive, right?
Yes, my vehicle. Can we take my vehicle? You can't take your vehicle.
Here's where we headed.
Alright,
So
I'm
did
going to
Franklin
drive
tell
over
you
there.
we going after the ballers today? Everyone I asked, one name kept coming up for these Drake tracks. Dude called P. A real baller OG. Go back as far as I do with DNF. We're gonna need to talk to him. Alive. And that'll probably mean killing a whole bunch of his dudes. Nothing you can't handle, right?
That's
I
right.
got some boys meeting us over there.
Alright, so when you pull up, chaos will be ensuing.
I knew things were
So
going to get heavy.
just join in and have fun. Try not to run over your own guys. And then just... what I pretty much do is just try to weaken as many of these guys as I can as I make my way over to where this dumpster is. That way those guys can pretty much work on them while I'm taking care of the guys that are showing up. Use this dumpster. It's a pretty good source of comfort. Just try to take out these cars as they pull up. Because you're waiting for basically the cops and helicopters to get here, and then everybody's going to run away. So just do what you can while you can. I know it's just to make the mission go faster, but this would be a lot more fun if I could take part time doing it. This would be a good survival. So, just, yeah, keep doing this until the cops show up. And then everybody's going to start running. I won't let all of them run. You know, so you're taking them out, so you gotta get as many of them as you can. Don't make me bleed my own blood for no reason. Alright, so what you're going to do is you want to make sure nothing stops Vernon. You want to let him run and do his thing. Don't let anything slow him down. Don't let the cops get in front of him. Let him run. Because if you do, you're going to get stuck by the train, and then you're going to have to wait for that to go by, and then he goes running all weird, and it becomes a big hassle. So keep the cops away from him, because he's going to stop up here, and he's going to do like a whole detective kind of thing, and then you want to make sure keep the cops off of him for this part too. Don't worry, you're going to lose them real quick, so it doesn't matter. All right. And the mission ends right after this part. Which is kind of weird, because once you get in here, you find out this guy had nothing to do with anything, and you just killed like 60 people for no reason. It's kind of weird. This guy has no idea how to do any kind of intelligence.
Wait, y'all think we got Vernon? Dog, look at me. That ain't got nothing to do with us. We got nothing but respect for the homie Dre. Give me something, P. Fast. Look, I heard there's something going on over in the projects. Vargo's running their mouth about Dre playing some joints no one's heard. Self-snitching motherfuckers. That's what I know. You better hope you're right.
See,
Okay, y'all, we're done
I wouldn't
here.
have had to kill 50
I'll be in
people
touch
if
with
this
Frank
guy
when
had
we
just
know
talked to
tomorrow.
that guy the first time. But we had to kill like everybody out there so we could get to that guy. But anyway, the mission's over. All we have to do is leave the area. Alright, call the car in and drive away. I wish the vehicle was already here. That would make this a lot easier. Because you notice there's like no cars around at all, except for that one car way over there. By the time I run over there, my car will already be delivered, see? Alright. So let's skedaddle. I think there'd be a little bit more activity for me just pretty much destroying that street over there. Alright, another 10K. Let's head back and pick up the other spot. Alright, here we go. Get all the ammo. Alright, so we're going to be taking my vehicle. If you're wondering what vehicle this is, it is the Enos Paragon R armored version.
Hey, look, y'all ready to make some history? Man, families and ballers unite. DNF, OCB, FDF, too, shit. That's some crazy shit. Look, we meeting up with Ryan and P first. They'll take us to the last place the Vargo's been seen with the fucking music.
Do you want Vernon and P on this call?
Hell yeah, that's a good plan. Look, I'm just pulling up to Dre's house because he want a courtside seat for this one.
Okay, so the guy that we just interrogated and killed all of his guys, we're now aligned with, and we're going to go over and
What's up, P?
kill some other guys.
What's up?
Shit, y'all both at the mall, right?
Yeah, we going convoy.
Alright, for sure. I'll see you in a second.
Oop. Here we go.
Is that you pulling up?
Yeah, that's my associate.
These guys drive like drunks.
Head over to
Push the pole right there.
Stay close. You stay close, bitch.
But don't go gunning ahead of it like I do here in just a second, because I almost trigger an out of bounds. You'll hear him yell right as I do it. And then you'll hear the countdown start clicking. But luckily, they got there just in the right amount of time. Now watch all these guys that get out of the car. Yeah, it's like all these people. Now you watch who does all the shooting. Yep, it's going to be me. So first, take out this first wave of people. Just like that. Now move up to this next car. Do the same thing with the next wave. You need something to reach back a little bit further. Right. Next wave is coming out. See, nobody else is shooting, just me. They're like, hey, why should we waste our bullets? Oh, now somebody's shooting. That don't matter. All right, now as soon as this cutscene ends, what you want to do is run and jump in your car. And you want to make sure you brought a car that you can fire a weapon out of. Because you're going to need to shoot this dude, shoot him in the head in his car before he gets to where he's trying to get to. Or you're going to have to fight a whole bunch of other people when he gets there. It's not really that but difficult, but it makes it so much easier just to do it right here. Plus, it's pretty cool. Just get that lined up and just like that. Right there. All right. Now there's another car in front that's got some bad guys. I don't know why I shoot this car. I'm going to take out these guys right here. Just a barrage of bullets. I don't know. Something about shooting these guys, listening to Dr. Dre, just gets the blood pumping. All right. So now you are in the lowrider. You got to take this back to the garage at your agency. But there will be bad guys chasing you. And stuff like that going on. So watch out for that stuff. So there will be other guys, like I said, in the lowriders that'll be chasing you. And you got to go right back to the crime scene you just passed or left. So keep that in mind. You know, kind of mock them. And I noticed it's much easier to stay on this side of the road during this part because all the cars want to try to turn in front of you. And it's actually even easier if you get into the railroad tracks until something gets in your way. I use the railroad tracks for a lot of different things. All right, drop this off in the garage, and this mission is over. And that's it. That's the end of part 3. All we got left now is the finale. And that's where I'll see you next time. All right, well, this is Grey Witch. Hope this video helps you out. Peace!